Did I remember to start recording? Okay, good. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for your great suggestions in the last video. Should this series continue, I'll definitely go back and use some of those in future videos. The one I decided on for this video, however, is r/conlangscirclejerk. The reason I chose this is because I have absolutely no idea what conlangs is. I know like the r/topic circle jerk is, like Magic the Gathering circle jerk, or Pokemon circle jerk, or something like that, where they just sort of like parody the main subreddit. So I just don't know what conlang is, so we'll be sort of trying to figure that out together. Unless conlang is some sort of common knowledge thing that you all know about and I've somehow missed out on, in which case... Oh, is this about like a cartoon or something? Is conlang a cartoon? Okay. I don't recognize the characters or style or anything, but so far my best guess, my number one guess so far, is that this is some sort of cartoon. Let's go to like top posts here. Oh, hold on. Okay, this looks like some sort of Italian linguistics thing. Okay, so are there any cartoons about Italian linguistics? Because it could be both. Like, if there's a cartoon about Italian linguistics, then it makes sense that they would one post would be about one and one post would be about the other. But on top of all time, it does seem to be about some sort of Italian linguistics or something. So I think that's like my best guess about what this is now. This doesn't really help. I don't know what this description means. I'll read it out here. Post your original creative conlangs with a weird N here. The more glottal trills, the better. De polypersonal aspect infixes. I don't know most of those words. Alright, so far it's probably something about Italian linguistics or maybe a cartoon. Let's investigate further. Okay, scrolling down to the next meme here, it does look like this is about linguistics of some kind. Despite being Esperanto's goals of bringing about peace and equality, all nouns are assumed to be male unless otherwise specified. I'm not sure who or what Esperanto is, so that might have something to do with the subreddit, but you know what, so far I'm pretty sure this is about linguistics. I think that cartoon thing must have been some kind of psyop at the beginning to throw us off, but we're on the trail now. They can't confuse us forever. Soul Resolve speakers getting into arguments. I don't know what a Soul Resolve is. I think that means it's time to get into the comments. Okay. Alright. Amazing. Based. Oh no. I love how incomprehensible this is to someone who's never had any exposure to conlangs, or even linguistics in general. Guys, they're on to us. We gotta be more careful. I gotta blend in better. Okay, let me think. What do I know about linguistics? Okay, in linguistics, there's phonemes and morpheme. There's the word bilable is in there somewhere. I know that for sure. That's something in linguistics. I think the letters C and V are usually stacked together in like a string for some reasons, about language identification maybe. Okay, alright, we'll keep that in mind going forward so we can blend in better with these linguists here, so we can't be spotted by the eagle eyes like u/dubovinius at r/conlangscirclejerk. I still don't know what Soul Resolve is or what any of this is, but I assume that means Soul Resolve as a language is like tricky, because that piece is difficult, especially at that speed. Hey Lois, I turned myself into a language. Lobsters pee out of their faces. Alright guys, I no longer have any idea what this subreddit is about. I don't know how this relates to any of the linguistic stuff we were talking about before. Oh, communicating! Okay, it says communicating. Okay, so... I guess a new idea for a clone, whatever that is. Me looking at my conlang and realizing it's... Oh, okay, wait, people are making their own something. Conlangs. And it's... Okay, wait, guys. So, a conlang maybe is like a language that people make up on their own? Is that right? Because that would sort of fit in sort of with the post. Like the lobster when we were talking about, someone is like, a new conlang idea, probably is what that is Okay. I think this might have something to do with people making languages. So maybe conlang is a portmanteau of languages and construction or constructed or constructing or something like that. Yeah. All right, that's a very, I think that's the new best guess for what this subreddit's about. When the phoneme is sus. Hey, we said phonemes earlier, right? I think so. All right, there's phonemes and morphine. See, we're blending in here. I don't know what the rest of this meme is, but I know what a phoneme is.
Are you sure about that?
Well, no, I don't. I know that a phoneme is something to do with linguistics. Idea. Make numbers have the same amount of letters as they represent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much wheat did you consume? 20? This is a really good idea, and I need whoever recommended this to me in the comments of my last video to let me know, is there like a theoretical upper limit for which this works? Like, could I do like 100 with 100 letters? Like, would that work? Man, when I woke up this morning, I would have never thought that I'd be asking that question to myself today. Could you spell 100 with 100 letters? But now I need to know. When your phone starts autocorrecting words in your conlang. Okay, that's actually really interesting. I know your phone gets better at autocorrect the more you use it and it learns your patterns and whatnot. But I wonder if you typed in a language that you yourself invented that the phone has no knowledge of long enough, if it would start to autocorrect words to that language instead. That's actually really interesting. I bet it would. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, but that's really cool. Let's see what the comments say. Car slam gang, I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's just people typing in their own languages? That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Even if, like, this language, whatever this language is called, only has one speaker in the world, that's rad. And with that, we will return to the safety of subreddits and web pages that we understand a little bit better. But first, let's talk about what we learned today. We learned that there's a community of 4.1 thousand members that are interested in the theory and practice, I guess, of creating their own languages. If you have an idea for a page that you would like me to go over and try to figure out what's going on, then please leave it below. It doesn't need to be a Reddit page. It can be anywhere, really. Alright, that's all for today, guys. Remember to hit all those buttons below and schlag capo.